Hello, my friends. This is for you if you feel like you keep getting stuck in your neuroplasticity practice in having a symptom and then trying to fix it with a tool loop. This is something that happens all the time in this practice, and it can happen most often when we've actually gotten into a good groove and you're ready to transition from stage one to stage two. Stage one being just beginning to really understand that it's not about symptoms and really be able to stop being afraid of them and find ways to effectively act greater than we feel and get some stability in our brain and nervous system. And stage two is more working with your value system and your ways of being. And this transition, here's your redirect, the best, only truly effective redirect. Instead of just noticing that you're activated in some way and using a tool, ask yourself, what do I want to be experiencing right now? Instead of just focusing on what you don't want. Well, I don't want to feel afraid. I don't want to feel activated. I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I don't want to feel these sensations. I don't want to be in a loop. I don't want to be activated. Okay, what do you want? And this is a way that you can organically start to build your own value system as you transition into this later stage of recovery by saying, okay, I want peace. I want to feel at peace. I want to feel safe. Okay, well, safety is built from trust and truth, not fear. So if you're afraid that this is never going to end, you're afraid that neuroplasticity is not going to work, you're afraid that, there's something really wrong. Okay, that's not creating safety. Your brain's afraid is trying to help you create safety. So I'm going to trust in the science. I'm going to trust in myself. I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust the things I do know are true. One of those being that if I keep going in this loop, that it's going to keep happening. I'm going to keep feeling this way. I'm going to keep feeling unsafe. It's not going to create safety. I'm not going to feel peace. If you want to feel freedom, recognizing, okay, well, the only freedom I have is how I'm responding to what my brain is bringing me. I can't control my limbic system. I can't control what it's doing. I can't control life or other people or what they bring to me either. Your only freedom, all of your freedom lies in how you respond. And this is the second part of this redirect, is you begin to integrate your understanding of neuroplasticity so that it becomes second nature and how you naturally see and interpret what's happening within yourself and in your life. And that's a really key part of recovery that is not taught often enough, is that the only way we can maintain our recovery is if we have integrated this and we keep exercising. We have it as a natural way of understanding of, okay, I'm activated. All right, well, how do I want to be feeling, instead of being like, oh, why is this happening? Oh my God, is something wrong? Am I relapsing? Am I reactivated? Is there some deeper meaning? Is it because I did this, or because I'm on my period, or because, this thing happened with this person in my life, or whatever? It's really, really essential for maintenance of recovery that you start to recognize that you don't need to understand why you're activated. You don't at all, ever. All you need to know is that if your limbic system is activated, your brain is saying, I don't feel safe, and it needs regulatory input. And that's where you redirect to, what do I want to be experiencing? What are my values? And these are your core values. And I shared, those are some of mine: peace, freedom, and safety are really key. And it could be other things as well. But you really want to focus on just the state of what you want to feel, not on, well, I want to be healthy, right? Health is built from these states, from positive emotional states. That's part of the foundation of a neuroplastic approach, is understanding that our emotional states are what allow our brain to go into rest and digest. When we build our life on empowerment, that's another big one. How can I exercise my power right now of freedom to choose and freedom to alchemize what's happening? But that's what health is built on, because then your brain and nervous system can go into rest and digest. All of your body systems can be operating optimally, and you have your metabolic rate increases, cell regeneration rate increases, everything can recalibrate and balance. Just like a scab or a bruise healing, your brain and nervous system, your gut, all your body systems, your musculoskeletal system, everything can come back into balance. Tissues can regenerate and heal when you're in rest and digest. So focus on those positive emotional states and defining which ones are the ones you want to experience the most in your day-to-day life. Love you guys.